Hello students, welcome to today's question of the day. Today is the 16th April and we are going to discuss another important question from the topic SQL functions. So let's get started without any delay. The question will be on your screen within a second. So this is the today's question and it is of the 4 marks. It doesn't have any internal choice, so you need to answer all these questions. So it is a very simple question. First I will read out the question and then we will discuss the solution for that question. So observe the following table item, and this table has 4 columns: item uh, id, item name, manufacturer, and the price, and certain values are given. You should look at it, look at the values. Now you have to write down the SQL query for the following 4 questions. Okay, so you need to write down the SQL query. You not the question is not asked to write down the output. You should carefully understand this. Some students in confusion write down the output of certain questions also, and that is wrong. So you should see that the question is asked to write down the SQL query for the following. So to display the details of all the items in the decreasing order of the price, to display the details of the item whose price in the range of 35,000 to 55,000. Here you need to display the details of items whose price is in the range of 35,000 to 55,000, means both values included. Means if the item is having the 35,000 and if item is having the price as 55,000, these items will also come into the list. So if it was asked the both values excluded, in that case the answer will be different. In that case, if the item price is 35,000 and the item price is 55,000, that item will not come in the list or output. But here both values should be included. In that case both values will also come in the output, and between values will also come, like values greater than 35,000 and less than 55,000. Whatever the item having the price between this range will also come in the output. To show the average price of the items from AB Corporation and Pacific, so it is asking the average price of the items by including AB Corporation and Pacific. So here you need to write a SQL query that will list the average of the price for the manufacturer AB Corporation and Pacific both at the same time. Okay, to show number of items and total price manufacturer wise, here you need to write the output. First you need to write down the manufacturer, like AB Corporation. Output should be like that: AB Corporation, AG, and the Compact, and Pacific, and how many number of items are there uh, as per manufacturer wise. So the AB Corporation is manufacturing 2 items, PC and laptop, so its count will be 2. AG is manufacturing only laptop, its count will be 1. Pacific is only Compact is also manufacturing 1 item, so its output also 1. And Pacific is also manufacturing 1 item. So AG is manufacturing 2 items, sorry, so its output will be 2, remember. And Compact and Pacific are manufacturing 1 item only, so output should be 1. So you need to write down the query for that. You need not to predict the output. I am just giving you the hint what kind of output that are supposed and how to write the query of that question. So let's discuss the answer of this question one by one. So first portion I am answering. So to display the details of all the items in decreasing order price, what actually he is trying to get in output, I am just giving you the hint what kind of output he want to arrange the all items in the order of price in descending order. Descending order means highest price item will come on the top. So highest price item is here in the 57,000 in this table, and then second highest is 55,000, then it will come on the second position. Third highest is 37,000, so it will come in the third position. Fourth highest is 35,000, so it will come on the fourth position. And the fifth item highest price is 32,000, so it will come on the fifth position. And the last item is 28,000, so it will come here, 28,000. So we need to write the query that will give the output like this. Other columns will remain here only. I am not showing all the columns, but remain other columns will come also. Okay, so you need to write down the query. For that you need to write down the output. So first we will write select, and then display the details of all items, means all details you need to display. Then we will use the select star, and then we will write the from and then table name is what? Table name is given, I think in the question it was given. Let me show you what it is. Item table. It is a name of the table is item, so we will write name of table item. Here to arrange the data into some ascending or descending order, we use the order by clause here. So we will write order by, and then you will write the column, name of the column using which you want to order. It is asked in the question, it is price, so we will write price, and the order we want to arrange in descending order. So for descending order we write the DESC. And for if this question could have been asked for arranging into the ascending order, then you may leave it order by price. By default ascending order it will arrange in ascending order, or you may write the ASC forcefully if you want. Okay, so this way you can answer this first portion of the query. Now we will go and see the second portion. So this way you can answer it. Now second question is asked to display the details of the items whose price is in the range of 35,000 and 50,000, both values included. For that purpose, if you directly know the concept of the between operator, then you can directly apply the between operator to get the result between the 35,000 and the 55,000. So let's write first. So two way you can use to write this query. So I am just solving it using both the ways. So first I am writing the select, as usual select we will write, then display the details of items. All details of items we need to display, so we will put the star. Which table we are using? Item table. So select star from item. Now where here you need to apply the where condition, because we need to display all the items whose price is between 35,000 and 55,000, both included. What means? We need to display all the items whose price is in the range of 35,000 to 50,000, both inclusive means 35,000 will also come and 55,000 will also come. Item whose price is equivalent to 35,000 and 15,000 will also come, and an in between price will also come. So here the 32,000 is not in the range because it is less than 35,000. 37,000 definitely will come because its price is greater than 35,000 and less than 55,000. And one more item will 28,000 will not come, 35,000 will come, 55,000 will come, 32,000 will not come, 37,000 will come, and 57,000 will also not come because 57,000 is greater than 55,000. So this kind of output he wants. For that purpose we are writing the query. Other columns will come as it is. Okay, so where condition we will apply, where we will write price between, here you will write the price between operator you will use between, and then you will write the both values 35,000 and you will write 55,000. So this way you can answer this question. 35,000 and 55,000 will also come into output, and values which fall between these values will also come in the output. So this query will solve your problem. Select star from item where price between 35,000 and 55,000. That way you can answer this question. Now we are going to solve it in another way. If you don't know the between keyword or between operator, then you can also solve it in some other way. So using greater than and less than symbol, so how you will solve? Select, then star you need to write because we want to display all the items. From we will write, and table name we will write. Up to that portion it will be same. Where condition, here we will write where, and now we need to do the magical thing here, where price is greater than or equals to 35,000 we will write definitely. Okay, because price should be greater than equals to 35,000, not greater than. You will not use greater than here, otherwise these values, the question is that both values included means you need to display the items whose price is equivalent to 35,000 also. If you could have write this price is greater than 35,000, then this row will not come, 35,000 row will not come. That is wrong. That is not asked in the question. The question is asked that 35,000 and 55,000 values items should also be included. That's why we are writing price greater than equal to 35,000, and you will write price less than equals to 55,000. Okay, So that way you can answer this query. So select star from item where price is greater than equals to 35,000 and price is less than equals to 55,000. That will also give the same output. If you write the price is greater than here, then it will be wrong. Remember, if this you write then greater than, it will wrong. If you write less than, in place of less than equals to, if you write less than, then it will be wrong, because this line is added. If this line could not have been added na, then you can answer this like price is greater than 35,000 and price is less than 55,000. But this line is explicitly mentioned, and if this line is explicitly mentioned that both values excluded, then you cannot use between keyword. Remember, excluded, in that case you have to write this query in different way, like price greater than 35,000 and price is less than 55,000. In case of both values included, you can apply the between operator and this greater than equals to less than equals to. Okay, if this line could not have been mentioned, this is the correct answer. Now I am showing some other step also here for your convenience. If this line was not there, let's suppose this line was not mentioned here, okay, and in place of this line it was mentioned both values excluded, both values excluded. In that case, what you will do, both values excluded, in that case price whose prices items whose price is 35,000 and 55,000 will not come in output. Only the item that will come in the output is 37,000, because it is strictly greater than and less than. 35,000 and 55,000 will not come if this line is written as both values excluded. Then what, how you will write the query? Then you will write this query, select star from, I am just writing this for your understanding, otherwise this is not asking the question, where you will write price greater than 35,000 and price less than 55,000. Here you will not write less than equals to. Remember, if you will write the greater than equals to, less than equals to, then this line should be mentioned, both values included. Okay, excluded, in that case you will strictly write price greater than and price less than. Okay, remember this. Now let's see the third portion of this query. Third portion is query to show the average price of the items from AB Corporation and Pacific. So you need to write down the query that will give you the average price of items AB Corporation and Pacific. So AB Corporation, here it is here, and Pacific. So these two manufacturers items average price he wants in output. Like he want in output like average price of like 35,000 plus 55,000 plus, and then you need to add one more 57,000 and divide by 3. Whatever the average you will get, that will output. So 5 5 7, so this will be 8 13 and 14, and then divide by 3. 3 4 are 12 and 2 3 9 49,000. So 49,000, that output he want. Okay, he want to display the average price of these items whose manufacturer is AB Corporation and Pacific. So how you will write this query? So let's see. So for that, calculating the average, you know AVG function we use in the MySQL. So you will write like this, show the average of price of the item. So you will write AVG of price column, and then from which table you want to get output, from item table, as we know. Now where condition you need to apply carefully. Where condition you will write where manufacturer in, you can use the in operator like AB Corp, and then comma Pacific. This way you can write this query, okay, using in operator. Okay, so where manufacturer in AB Corp and Pacific, so these three rows will come and these rows price column will be added up and its average will be calculated. So one way to write this question, this answer is this. Another way you can also use this method to write the answer. Select AVG price from item where condition, you can use the or operator also, where manufacturer, sorry, here you will write manufacturer equals to manufacturer equals to AB Corp, or you can apply and like manufacturer equals to Pacific. This way also you can write this query. Okay, here confusion is that here question is and operator, and sometimes students will mark and here, but this is not true because he want the average price of these three items. Okay, if you will write the AB Corporation and Pacific, then this condition will never be true and you will get the null in output. So this is the tricky question little bit. Some student will definitely write and here, so it will be wrong. You need to interpret this question carefully. Average price of items from the AB Corporation and Pacific. So you need to calculate the average of these three manufacturers items. Okay, remember. So for that purpose you need to write the or you may apply the in operator here. So that way you can answer this question. Now we will see the fourth portion. Fourth portion of the question is very simple. To show the number of items and total price manufacturer wise. Here you need to wise keyword is there na, so you need to apply the group by here. So by group by which column you will apply? Manufacturer, because manufacturer wise he want to display the total number of items. So what kind of output he want? He want the manufacturer name, manufacturer, and then number of items he sold. So first manufacturer is AB Corporation. So AB Corporation is solding two items. AG Corporation, like AG manufacturer is selling two items. So here you will write down Compact is selling compact, spelling mistake maybe, one item only, and Pacific is selling one item only. Okay, so this way you can write. So what output he want? He want the output like this. He's not interested in output. He want you to write the SQL query that will give you this output. Okay, so for that purpose you will apply the group by on manufacturer table, and you will apply the to count the number of items you will use the count function. So you will use the count star, and here you will apply the group by. So how you will write? Select, then in output what you want? Number of items and manufacturer. So you will write manufacturer here, and then number of items you can use the count star function. So you will write the count star here, and from which table you want to calculate? From item table you want to calculate, and here you will group by. Here you will group by using manufacturer table, manufacturer column. So this way you can answer this question. Okay, so group by manufacturer if you do, then it will create 4 groups, and count star will give the total number of items group wise. Okay, so that way you can answer this question. So this question is a little bit tricky and needs depth understanding of the concept. So I think you got I hope you got the answers, and if you didn't get the answer, please comment on the below video. Please comment on the video and I will get back to you if I find some time for you. And if you like this video, please press on the like button and share it with your classmates so that everyone can get benefit. Thank you so much. See you in the next video with another important and interesting question.